Welcome, one and all, to the extravaganza that is the Flow to Go show, Volume 3 of the show, featuring DJ Jordan J at the helm, guiding and navigating through this musical world. I am going to play a lot of music that made the cut, and all the other music that I keep finding exponentially is going to make future shows because it just never ends. I find, 2 or 3 amazing songs, and then I find 10 other songs and 3 or 4 other albums by incredible artists with amazing talent. So on that note, I'm going to play a song by Bush from their new album, a very sonically advanced and much evolved offering by the band. They've only gotten better. This is their best album in my opinion, and their best sound. And Gavin Rosdale himself, the lead singer, has mentioned that they're wanting to just get better because they are better as people. They've learned more and they're more advanced as people. So why not implement that? It's a heavier album and a better sounding album than 16 Stone, but it's apples and bowling balls. They're just different. And at the time, I remember being a teenager when 16 Stone came out. I was pretty young. I was like 12 or so, 11. And when I was in junior high, it was massive. Bush was massive. And around the time they put out Razor Blade Suitcase and other things, they were gigantic, and rightfully so. Extremely talented band. They have a lot of amazing material. What can I say? A lot of albums that are just top tier. But this new one, The Art of Survival, I haven't heard them this sonically evolved and farther along as they are right now. So I'm going to play 2 songs from that album, and the first song is Judas is a Riot, and then I'll play another song called Human Sand, both from the Art of Survival album, which was released, as I said, in 2023. It's brand new. I've been watching a lot of the live footage of them. They're just on fire, killing it, crushing the stage every night, and Gavin is just a spectacular legend of a frontman and never lets down. So I'm going to play these songs, and welcome to the new volume of the show, Volume 3. I said it was on the way. It's, a busy life for me, but I always make time, and there is always time. So I'm going to lay this out for you, and then there'll be more volumes to come of just fantastic music for y'all. I hope you're all doing really well. Yes. Well, let's just get things going here. Judas is a Riot to start things off by the magnificent Bush.
Yesterday, perfect storm for all these feelings. Twist and shout, do the Kool-Aid. Twist and shout. Judas is a riot. Judas is a riot. Judas is a riot. Do the Kool-Aid. Twist and shout.
Bush with two powerhouse songs from their newest album, Judas is a Riot, followed up by Human Sand from the album Art of Survival. I'm going to play a song by another incredible band, Strokes. I'm going to play two songs from their album from 2020, which I absolutely love the title to, and loved the title when I heard about it the first time back then. The album name is The New Abnormal, and that's The Strokes, as I mentioned, a band that I grew up around, and they had their kind of times where they actually were not together, and now they're together. They just did a tour recently, but I believe their lead singer, Julian Casablancas, is on tour with the band The Voids, his band The Voids, with a Z, a band that is badass, and I would recommend checking out. That is a band with a lot of really good music. I was just watching them live at Primavera Sound just a moment ago, actually, on my system. But yeah, The Voids is a side band for the lead singer of The Strokes. The band Strokes has so many amazing albums, very rich, really meaningful albums, but I don't know how else to put it. It's just one of those things I can't describe because they're such a diverse band and they're so versatile and have so many different layers of their sound. And their live performance is truly mesmerizing and hypnotic. The light show is just what I love to see. But the two songs I'm going to play from that album are Bad Decisions, and the other one I'm going to play is The Door, which I absolutely love. So here we go with two songs by the great Strokes. The album is The New Abnormal, and like I said, two songs, Bad Decisions and The Door. Here we go.
See
escape it. Never gonna make it out of this in time. I guess that's just fine. I'm not there quite yet. My thoughts such a mess. I go in on board. What you running for? Arrive at the door. Anyone home? Have I lost it all? Struck me like a chord. I'm an ugly boy, holding out the knife. Lonely after life, you beg me not to go. Sinking like a stone, use me like an oar. Get yourself to shore. Bang at the door. Anyone home? That's just what they do. Right in front of you. Like a cannonball slamming through your wall. In their face I saw what they're fighting for. Can't escape it. Never gonna make it till the end, I guess. Struck me like a chord. I'm an ugly boy, holding out the knife. Lonely after life, banging on the door. I don't wanna know. Sinking like a stone, so use me like an oar. Hard to fight what I can't see. Not trying to build no dynasty. I can't see beyond this wall. But we lost this game so many times before.
Two songs of great substance by a real band, Strokes, with Bad Decisions, followed up by The Door from their great album, The New Abnormal. I'm going to play a song by Aphex Twin now and sail into some ambient territory. EDM, industrial elements, drum and bass. It's electronic music, what can I say? And I've been indulging in a lot of Aphex Twin lately, and other groups like Source Direct. The list goes on, and just seeing what's all out there, because that's a very huge world. But I don't really want everything that's there. So I find what I find. And I'm going to play this song from the Selected Ambient Works 84 to 92 album by Aphex Twin. And then I'm going to play one more song, and that'll be the end of this volume. And then I can hopefully bang out another volume 4 for you guys really quick and concise. And it will be fire nonetheless. That's a guarantee. But it's just a matter of when. It's easier for me to put these together quickly and just put them out there for you. That's why it's the Flow to Go show, and that's why I chose this format. So here we go. We're going to play this song by Aphex Twin, and then, like I said, we're going to carry on and wind up the show. All right, here we go with Extal. Extal by Aphex Twin, the underground legend with an extensive body of work, a lot of material to go through, a lot of fire albums, but not everything is for everyone necessarily. That's the way it is with any artist. I just play the music by him that is more universally consumable. It would reach a larger, broader audience. That's a key directive as a DJ in general, though. With any artist's material, you try to find music that is going to reach a broader audience. Nobody's going to jive with it if it's unlistenable. However, Aphex Twin has a lot of music that is not in that category. So it's just very intense. And for people that are, into different kinds of EDM other than what he's doing, it can be pretty overwhelming sometimes, though he is very, very, very diverse, I would say. So to finish things off, though, for Volume 3 of the Flow to Go show, I want to just thank everyone online and otherwise in person. However, I'm getting support from y'all. I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart and just appreciate it. I'll be putting out a lot more material. Volume 4 is already on the way. I'm already thinking of stuff to put into it. I've already got music lined up, and there will be a lot more music introduced, I'm sure, in everyday life in between dropping this and producing the next one. That's why I wanted to do this in a more consistent manner and do the Flow to Go shows for everyone on the go, which is every single person out there one way or the other, unless you're, on your way out. So here we go with one more song by Prince Thomas. This is an artist that I found through algorithms, really. The song is Earthbound. It's more of that ambient EDM music. Really builds a lot of layers. It's funky. It's got a really killer breakdown. Can get dirty at points. That's what I like. It's a very diverse song, and that's where I live, is in a versatile place. It's a more mercurial track, I guess you could say. It's got everything in that pot of gumbo. So here we go with the song Earthbound by Prince Thomas to finish off Volume 3. Once again, I just want to thank you so much, everyone out there. Sláinte to every single one of you. L'chaim and everything else. Praying to all directions. And I'm out. Volume 4 is on the way. I do promise this. Okay, thanks for listening, and thanks for tuning in.